Go on. Go on. Did you get stuck? Yeah. It's all wet and hard to climb, huh? Yeah. It's wet and hard to climb this morning. He's having trouble. There, you getting it. See you tomorrow, buddy. Damn thing. Looks like they had some Easy Mac, Jack. Anyway, yeah. Look, bats. Yeah. Let's get rid of this stuff this morning. It's supposed to be a rainy day. Hopefully we can get it off the wagon without getting drenched. Well, Steve's back. Kind of hard to dump the can when it's full of shit. Well, I mean, that is what they haven't drug out. That creates marine debris, you know. All that's going to wind up in an ocean. Something like that. $8.5. Well, that would have been the other day. It's still 7 cents a pound. They gave us clean for it. Point being, me and Bob, we came up with this theory, along with his buddy Bob and their nephew Bob and his friend Bob and Larry. Well, you see, we were thinking, right? And what we were thinking about was, well, our theory goes something like this. See, it's still 7 cents a pound in Ohio because there's more people and soybeans in Ohio than there is. There are less people in Ohio and more soybeans than there is in New Jersey. It's a complicated theory. Bear with us here. Okay, so see, in New Jersey, there's more people and less beans than there is in Ohio. So when you have more people, you have to pay them less money. But in Ohio, there's more beans than there are people, so you can afford to pay them 7 cents a pound. Something like that. It's like I said, it's a complicated theory. Check this out though, right? You want to talk about receipts? Well, them's just the half of them. Been stacking up a lot of them back to school receipts here recently. Which leads me to say this. You know, I'm not one that's big into the donating and, hey, we found a bag of tater chips in the garbage and we're going to go put it in this blessing box, or here's 3 left shoes, let's donate them because somewhere out there's a man hopping around with 1 leg or something like that, you know. But what I do find, I find a lot this time of year is, you know, when you're in the grocery store, you ever see them big barrels? They're all like, hey, donate a box of crowns, throw in a pack of markers. I would say pencils, but nobody uses pencils. Ink pens, perhaps. Glue sticks, something like that. And then a lot of these communities will do things like stuff the bus or cram the cruiser, something like that, you know, where you donate school supplies. Now, I find that to be a well-worthy cause. I'm just saying. From personal experience. So, if you find yourself out and about here within the next short time, because it will all be taking place here rather soon, and you are willing and able and capable, you're capable, anyway, something like that, and you feel that possibly you could like throw in a pack of crowns or something like that to help some little person get ready for school. Well, I find that, like I said, to be just a righteous thing to do. So you should probably do that. Anyway, other than that, it's Sunday. Well, I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever the hell you want. Sunday, Kirby Day. We're out of Kirby goods. Got plenty of piles of hamster hay, though. Point being, there really is no point to anything, I guess, right? Are you having fun yet? Hey, you know, the more you think about it, this whole curb thing's like some sort of riddle. How can you go out too early? Because if you go out too early, nobody's put anything out. If you go out too late, somebody else has already gotten it. What can be old and new at the same time? I don't know, right? Scoops, that's what, I guess. I don't know. If it's Sunday, it's meet the curb, I reckon. You guys want to meet the curb in a more pleasant way? Did you ever have to sit on the curb at recess? They were all like, no, you get 10 minutes out of your recess. Go sit on the curb. And you were all like, no, I don't want to do that. Some man in a wagon might come along and scoop me up. That's not what we're after. I think those sort of things happen if you have a van. It's hot out here today. 91. Feels more like cul-de-sac. You know what that is? It's French for bottom of the sack. It feels more like the cul-de-sac of my loins on a 91 degree day. It's quite steamy, that's what I'm saying. Anywho's, you guys want to go scrapping? Heat is hot, hot as heat. It does what it does, but so does we. Drive time. Hot, but nevertheless a gorgeous day. It's the Yoast wagon. Eventually we will get to the neighborhoods. Yay, First Street type action. Let's go scrapping. Let's take some clippers just in case we need them. What do we have? DVD player. Empty shoebox. Tape deck. Table lamp. Tail from a TV. And that's how we're going to start our Sunday. What's that? I don't know. Clothes rack. I guess it's a clothes rack. Cheap one. I don't know. Might be $10 in the resale department. Baskets? Do we need baskets? That looks like a handy little basket. See how handy that basket is? You can put all your outdated electronics in it. How you doing?
Yeah, come here, Jack. Dude, there's some $5 stuff for the store.
Yeah, look at clothes racks there.
Yeah, some clothes racks. That's $5 stuff, man.
Yeah.
Not better than for them at home, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, find somebody's got enough clothes they want to hang on.
That's $5 stuff there, bro. We was talking about you running and sent them out there for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You gotta take the teddy bear too.
Yeah.
Give that to a kid or something. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah, you'd be amazed what people sit out there. I ain't got no use for it. That's $200 right there. Just that one. Don't you guys know that? It always works. It's always worth at least $200. It's always high dollar stuff. Always had high test gas ran in it. No smoke or pet odors. What else have we got? Yeah, anyway. Take the teddy bear. Okay. What's that? Scoop. Is that a dehumidifier? I can't tell. I don't think it is. No, that's an air cleaner. Looks like weather. Well, I mean, it always looks like weather, but looks like it could be rainy weather. I thought they were bed rails because it's mattress, but they're not. It's aluminum. It's a truck bed cover frame thing, whatever. Alrighty, we're gonna have to redecorate here eventually. We might as well do it. Things are heavy, give them that much. Steak. That's a yellow one. Good enough for now. The little green thing is like a screw you screw down into the sand for your umbrella. It was plastic, if you're wondering why we left it. Cul-de-sac action. They're wood and they're covered, so I wouldn't want them, and who knows what they'd actually look like underneath, but good Lord Almighty, would you look at the chairs? How many was there? What is that? Party of 12? Anyway. Table. That should make table, shouldn't it? Let's redecorate. Well, this thing's awkward. Oh, a leg fell out. That could only make it even more awkward. Ah. Oh, I ain't doing that the whole way. Okie dokie. Stay. We're going vertical with it. Ow, it stole my glove. Did you see that? Wasn't nice. What else we got? Is the can empty? Hey, this one's actually got the tips. They never have the tips. What kind of line is that? Stainless, I guess, probably. Spongy time. Oh, that should be good. What's that? It's a couple of pennies. Yeah, the other ones are trapped. Bit of aluminum. Oops. What's that? It's table legs. I believe that's what it is. I could be wrong. But I don't think that I am. Stainless. Some bar gear. I don't know. We probably should start cutting the ends off the hoses. I don't know. See enough of them. I'm halfway thinking this was out last week, wasn't it? It's got some weight to it. Pretty tippy, but should stay in there, I guess. Scoop. I don't see no bikes. Not the greatest Sunday ever. Look at how fat that tire is. BBT. Big black tire. Anyway, yeah, we're definitely in the midst of a slump. Slumpy Sunday? Slump day? Back to school countdown. Look, that one's black and blue. That's how my wallet feels. My pocketbook has been beat till it's black and blue. So, that's why we're going to take a little bit of this out tomorrow. We got some number 2 and some number 1 and some AC rads and some brass and some wire and some zinc and a little bit of aluminum here and then a bunch over there. So, I don't know. Yeah. No, Mr. Scrappity has not been sick. It's just been the weekend. I usually take the weekend off. I don't know. Well, not that I take the weekend off, because we got rid of some of this stuff over the weekend. And did I take something else out? I can't even remember. I don't know. Anyway, lots of shopping. And, yeah, so. Look. Ants in my wagon. They must live under there. Coons in my can, ants in my wagon, fish in my tank.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?